to the channel DJ EduTech. This video is mainly related to the syllabus of MR third semester of paper Measurement, Assessment and Evaluation. Before starting the video, I would like to say those who do not subscribe this channel, subscribe it first. So start with the video. Topic is concept and importance of measurement and evaluation. So what is measurement? Measurement consists of rules, or measurement is the assignment of a numerical value to an attribute of an object. The units that we use to measure are most often standard units. Measurement in nature किया. It should be quantitative in nature always. It must be precise and accurate. It must be reliable. It must be valid, or it must be objective in nature. Then comes, what are the characteristics of measurement? It is quantitative. It is easy to understand. It encourages appropriate behavior. It is visible, defined and mutually understood. Encompass both input and outputs. Measurement measures only what is important. It is multidimensional. It uses economies of effort. And lastly, it facilitates trust. Then what is the scope of measurement? Measurement the scope किया. There are three main functions of measurement. First is prognosis, second is diagnosis, and third is research function. So what is prognosis function? It tells differences among persons' performance. It has the administrative function such as classification, selection, promotion and gradation of students. It serves as guidance and counseling service based on prognosis function of measurement. Mostly, students' achievement is based on effectiveness of method, instruction and treatment evaluated. Then diagnosis function. It mainly identifies the weakness of the student's learning. It acts as a remedial instruction. It establishes the cause-effect relationship, but prediction implies the simple relationship. Then is the research function. Research function, it is mainly used for research purpose. It completes valid measure of certain human characteristics. It provides objective and dependable basis for the comparison. This is all about measurement. Then what is evaluation? Evaluation is based on qualitative data. Evaluation is the collection, analysis and interpretation of information about any aspect of a program of education as a part of a recognized process of judging its effectiveness, its efficiency and other outcomes it may have. Evaluation is the process of making value judgments over a level of performance or achievement. What is the nature of evaluation? It is a science of providing information for decision making. It includes measurement, assessment, and testing. It means measurement is a part of evaluation. It is a process that involves information gathering, information processing, judgment forming, and decision making. What are the characteristics of good evaluation? It must be valid, reliable, it has practical aspect, it should be fair, it must be useful, and it interpret the results. Then come types of evaluation. Evaluation is mainly of the three types: formative, summative, and the continuous and comprehensive evaluation. So what is formative evaluation? It monitors student learning to provide ongoing feedback that can be used by instructors to improve their teaching and students to improve their teaching by students to improve their learning. It helps students to identify their strengths and weaknesses and target areas that need work. It helps faculty recognize their students are struggling and addressing problems immediately. The example of formative evaluation. Ask the students to draw a concept map in class to represent understanding of a topic. Second, submit one or two sentences to identify the main point of a lecture. And third, turn in a research proposal for early feedback. Then what is summative evaluation? It evaluates student teaching, learning at the end of an instructional unit by comparing it against some standard or benchmark. It has high stake means that have a high point value. Example of summative evaluation is midterm exam, final project, papers and the senior recite. Lastly, what is the purpose of evaluation? To stimulate teacher to improve the technique of classroom instruction. Secondly, to determine which the pupils are really driving greater educational value from the enriched and vitalized program than they did formerly. To assess in various ways the degree of improvement in personal and professional attitude in human relation and ultimately therefore in efficiency of teaching and learning. To promote greater educational attention to individual needs of the pupils. Thank you. This is all about the concept of measurement and evaluation. In the last, those who like this video, share it to the maximum. Thank you.